I was terrified of that choreography.
Well, congratulations. Amazing performances. You guys have like the hardest job. You have to act, you have to sing, you have to dance. So for each one of you, can you tell me what was the most scariest scene for you guys? Gregory, that pool scene was just out of this world. All those shots, my God, you were amazing. So can each of you talk about like what was the most scariest thing on set to do?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the pool scene. I think just like having to perform such a beloved part of 96,001 and two, just like the environment we were in is so like energetic and just above and beyond. I mean, we had 500 plus extras on set, a majority of them being from Washington Heights. So there's this sense of authenticity with that, which is amazing. But unfortunately, it was raining and it was freezing cold in that water. And I was in there for like 2 to 3 hours. So I'm over here like trying not to shiver while we're like, recording and just, but thankfully enough, as soon as John would call action, it was just like, all right, I'm in, like, let's do it.
And Melissa, for you?
I think the most intimidating part that consumed me for a large part of the rehearsals was the club. I was terrified of that choreography. It was so fast and so complicated. And I knew that it was, that I had to step up because I was surrounded by the best New York salsa dancers in the world. And Vanessa has to be at their level because otherwise, why would the men want to dance with her if she's not good? So that was the mountain that I had to climb. And the dancers and the choreographers were very patient with me. They gave me all the extra rehearsals that I wanted. And in the end, I'm super proud that I did it and that there aren't any dance doubles in this movie, which is, incredible.
Insane.
You were amazing. You were amazing.
Yeah, she was incredible. Like she did that. I think for me, it's funny because in the process we all had to learn how to dance salsa on too. So that was like the hardest. Like we all attempted, but Mel like put in that she really needed to do it. Benny and Nina were like, we'll just have a little romantic dance on the side because it was hard. But the hardest for us, for Nina and Benny, was the side of the building when the sun goes down and having to learn that choreography at the last week of shooting because they were building the side of the building. So that was the only time that we had to really rehearse on that wall. And it was a lot of work, but it was so worth it. It was magical.
Were there any wires involved, or that was all cinematic magic?
No wires, no doubles, nothing other than us. The wall hydraulics, the side of the building would move, and we'd have to hold position to create the illusion that, while the camera moved with us, that the gravity in the world was bending to our wildest dreams, to Benny and Nina's wildest dreams. So it was pretty cool.
And then Jimmy, we've never seen you like this, singing and dancing. It was like, whoa, Jimmy. So how did you prepare? Did you ask Olga for any tips?
What a nice voice, huh?
Oh,
yeah.
I having seen Olga do it off Broadway and in her glory on Broadway, it was, well, what an amazing thing that it gets to like be on the screen there forever now with John's beautiful visuals. For me, it was just, I'm checking off a little box on my bucket list, my artistic bucket list, and having this really great ensemble. The work that I'm going to say the kids that is done on screen there just amazes me. Not only the big production numbers that are like these odes to old Hollywood, but the moment to moment little escenas that they have with each other, just really the chemistry between them just pops off. So it's our little hopeful, it's joy that we're giving to audiences who need it to go back into the theater now.